Hey guys, I am back with another video. I've actually been wanting to do this particular video for a while, um, but I have just been too lazy to get around to it. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys my horror collection. Um, well, and it's not mine alone. Uh, I would say a good chunk of it is mine, but the rest of it is my husband's. And I can't tell you which is which because some of the things like he wanted and I also wanted. And then some of the things he's like, okay, I know you want this. So, here's that. A lot of the stuff that you're going to see sitting on the counter has been gifted to me through box subscriptions and um yeah, actually, and Legos that we bought from the store. So yeah. um what I was gonna say, oh, also a lot of this has dust on it because once I sit something down I don't mess with it. And it's been a while since I dusted. Don't judge me. Working full time, mom full time, going to school full time, in church full time. So don't judge me. But yeah, I know I can do better and it doesn't take nothing but a minute to wipe stuff down, but I also am lazy. I have moments where I'm just lazy. There's nothing to it. I just want to relax and be with my family instead of getting up, cleaning up, and dusting stuff. um, but okay, before I talk your ear off anymore, I am going to show you. First, I think I'm going to show you part of my collection that is facing the door for when people come in, so that they can see it. So let me turn the camera around. Let's see if I can do that when I figure out how to do that. Okay, there we go. So this part isn't horror entirely, but we have Black Panther, Shuri, Raven, Vision, and then we have the Black Power Ranger and the Blue Power Ranger. And sorry, my countertop looks like there's dust and stuff all over it. That's actually the pattern that's on it. And then we have Nord, but you'll be able to see when it comes over there. And I got, my little pens and stuff for my dry erase board and my, pencils, whatever. We need a quick pencil. And then there's my ET. Guys, if you believe it or not, I got ET at a garage sale for $1. And I thought the person who was giving them away was high. So ET phoned home and I took him in. So there's that. All right. Then we have, this is from Fantastic Beasts Part 2, I believe. This was when I was still subscribed to Loot Crate before they kind of got, for me personally, a little whack. When they were still amazing, they had a Lord of the Rings cup that changed colors, and my photo made their Loot Community magazine, which I thought was really cool because these came in the box physically. You had a physical copy of them, and they came in the box every month, and then they went electronic, and then I stopped following them after. I stopped following the magazine after they went, strictly online, and then eventually we just stopped because they just didn't have anything that we liked. So, our big old Lego piece. This was Loot Crate, I believe, as well, and it is a Star Wars. My son likes Star Wars, so my oldest son, so that's why I kept Star Wars stuff, because I personally don't love Star Wars. I think it's okay, but I don't love it. This came, I think, also in the Loot Crate. They had an X-Files theme, and all the pencils have those phrases on it. There was a pencil sharpener that was on one of these ends, and I think it just fell off. These are pens from, what is this? What box was this? That's the pen right there. But, oh, what pen box was this? Geek Fuel. Okay. I used to get Geek Fuel. that is one of the pins. They have really good setups for their pen. Yes, the box is like extremely unnecessary because it's so big, but they were pretty awesome. And then this one is Tales from the Crypt. I love all things Tales from the Crypt, and I got the Crypt Keeper as my pen. It actually, if you take it out, it looks like an old case with blood on it, but I don't want to take it completely out. I thought that was cool. And then another pen is Mortal Kombat, and I got Gorbot. I don't want to take him out either, so I'm going to keep him in there. I love Mortal Kombat, so that was pretty awesome. I got some eyeballs from the Dollar Tree, some more Harry Potter Legos right there. This is actually, this lid comes off of that came from Loot Crate. I got my Harry Potter spider for this little scene right here, and it just falls off. So I was putting it on top of Batman, and then it fell off of Batman. My son has his Assassin's Creed pen from whenever that game came out that he liked, that came with. I can't remember what it was. That's Nord. I believe one of my children gave me him, and I didn't want to be rude because it was a Christmas gift from them, I believe it was. I can't actually really remember. But they know that I liked Pop, so it was like a good gesture. This is the Jason X mask. Not one of my favorite Jason movies at all, but it was from Fright Crate, so I was like, oh, why not keep it? And then we have Wolverine, who is my favorite of all time because he looks so handsome, but he's so super heavy. He just falls backward or forward. He doesn't always stand up. But he was, I want to say he was Loot Crate. Let's put these pins back. Then we have some stuff that's like falling over back there, but that's from wedding. This is my husband's model car that he literally just recently did. And this is my Sam Winchester plushie from the Supernatural seasonal box. I usually actually keep all the plushies with me, but we have a puppy dog, and he's like wanting to just tear a hole in all of my things, and I'm gonna get him. So this is just recent from Fright Crate. I can't remember what month this was. I want to say it was last month, but could be completely wrong. This is also from the recent box that I had. All of these boxes, by the way, all these videos you can see on my YouTube channel. This is Alien, and he actually, I don't know if you can see this right there. He is killing our robot guy. I believe both. And this is Thor and my favorite villain of all time in Marvel, Loki, fighting in the first Thor movie, I think. Or no, it is actually from Thor the Dark Days. I can't remember the sub name, but that's actually from Thor movie when they were fighting each other, I believe. I think. Or it could have been from the first Avengers. I actually don't remember when I got that, but it was in a Loot Crate box. I've never seen this movie, but I actually looked it up when I first got this, and this was the funniest thing ever. So I definitely kept him. That movie was so cheesy and hilarious. This is my friend from The Lost Boys, David. And then we got our girl from The Craft, Nancy, I believe. No, not Nancy. I can't remember her name right now. We have the Critter. We have the Thing. I think actually all of these were from Fright Crate. Fright Crate is freaking awesome. No, they did not ask me to do any advertising for them, but I'm just letting you know, if you don't get you some Fright Crate, something's wrong with you. Trick or Treat. Sam is awesome. This is Sam without the bag over his head. And then we have Pennywise, the newer Pennywise. I wonder if they're going to ever do anything with the original look of Pennywise, which if you read the book, you would see Pennywise dressed up as, well, not see, but you would see a description of him dressed up this way and the old school way. So I kind of like that, since we've seen the old school way so many times, that they have a new one. Mr. Barlow from Salem's Lot, I believe. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We got Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Carrie. I love all things Stephen King. I have not seen this one, but it's a werewolf and he's pretty bad. Oh, this is from The Howling. Sorry. Yes, I do still have a potty mouth and I am working on that. I'm glad I didn't finish through with that word. But it's pretty awesome, is what I meant to say. I believe this is the ghost from Ghostbusters. I got some patches back here from Geek Fuel. And I don't know what this patch is, what box this patch is from, but I'm pretty sure that's either The Ring or The Grudge. And then we have... Oh, you know what? That could have been when Nocturnal Reader's Box was still a thing. Then if you could see all the way back there, there's my black and white Spider-Man. And he's pretty dope. We have one of... Whose is this? Dracula's Medallion. We have that. But we also have this one. I think this is Dracula's Medallion. But I can't remember who that one is. I don't know. I get them confused. But they both have something to do with scary movies. I've seen so many scary movies. They're starting to blend in. This is also another one of my husband's models. Let me see if I could pick this one up so you could see. This was last year's Snow Globe from Fright Crate. I believe... Let's see if we can get the name of it. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I don't know if that's the title of the movie or not, but I liked it, so, whatever. I actually got this little guy from my mother-in-law for Christmas gift. Yes, I get Halloween stuff for Christmas because that's how weird I am. And my family likes my weirdness. So, and then there's the coasters. I believe this was Fright Crate. I don't really care for these coasters, but, whatever. Loot Crate, I believe that one is Dollar Tree. I believe this is Loot Crate, and then there is 11 standing up there, and I believe that's Fright Crate. My husband bought me Jack from Walgreens. I believe we bought this from Walmart. This was Loot Crate, Guardians of the Galaxy, Trash Panda, and Groot, Baby Groot. And my husband got me this cool Lego set. And I think if you look inside there, I think Groot is back there. I can't really tell. I don't know if you could tell. The screen's kind of dirty. There's another person back there. Anyway, that's the spaceship. Beauty and the Beast. Those lights light up. My husband just ran across that and he loved it. Belle is my favorite Disney princess, so he got me that. And then he got me I want to say this is also Guardians of the Galaxy, and this might be Thor. Yes, that is Thor. I can't remember that whole scene at all. Okay, and then we got patches. Born to be Wild. Ooh, I believe all of these are from Nocturnal Reader's Box. We have this one. We have Dawn of the Dead. Great movie. My son actually got this from a friend of ours in a police department in New Jersey because he wants to grow up to be a police officer. He was just over there with the patches, so I thought I'd show you guys that. Okay, this was from Nocturnal Reader's Box. They came in a 2-pack, but of course my dog got the first one, and he is a puppy, so I didn't, get too angry with him. All right, back here in the corner, this is Jessica Jones kicking down a door, or looks like actually a brick wall, like she's going through a wall. Jessica Jones is a good series on Netflix, but they stopped it after the 2nd season, and it made me upset. Any of you guys out there who are old heads, this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then back there, it's Eleven and the kid who ends up having a crush on her, and I can't remember his name. All right, now. Oh, wait. Hold on. What cover? Okay. He's holding up some bad fingers, so I'm trying to exit that out. These are statues from Loot Crate. Dobby, I actually got from a coworker when we were coming from recess duty. She was like, oh my goodness, I know you like Harry Potter, so there's him. Jason came from Fright Crate, and Mike Myers came from Fright Crate, and so did Carrie and Jason. All right. Let's see. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like a bottom row, like back here, of pops, and I can't tell you everyone's back there. So that's Harley Quinn. I don't know. I think it's another Suicide Squad one, but I can't remember. That might be Joker. Then we have, try not to drop stuff. Oh, I forgot about these. These are all, both of those were Loot Crate, I believe. All right, so we got the Scarecrow. We have Batman, the original blue and gray black Batman. Let's see. I believe that's the Poison Ivy. There we go. Poison Ivy. I'm trying not to mess anything up because I know I'm gonna become upset once if I mess anything up. Let's see. That's the alligator dude crocodile dude from Suicide Squad. Then we have Katana, and then we have Sam and Dean Winchester, I believe. Let's see which one is which. Okay, so that's Dean, that's Sam, and then if you can tell right here, there's actually some more figures. So, and all of these are from the Supernatural box. So this is Dean, that is the King of Hell. I can't remember his name right now. That is Castiel right there, and then that's Sam. Okay. Second row, we have Hannibal Lecter, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and Scream. Okay, Scream. I'll pick those back up later. We have Vampire Jack, we have Sally, we have regular Jack, and then we have Pajama Jack. Then we're gonna go up. We have Mrs. Potts and Chip. We have Beast. We have the Hot Topic exclusive, which the Hot Topic exclusive is like his face is like fuzzy, almost like suede. And then we have the Xenomorph. We have Jason Voorhees. We have Annabelle. We have Carrie. We have Chucky. We have another Jason. And then we have the old school Pennywise. We have the newer Pennywise. We have Wonder Woman. She is my favorite in the DC And yes, I do like DC and Marvel. Kill me. I know a lot of people are one or the other. I actually enjoy both of them. And I have my favorites from both. We have Leatherface. We have Batman. We have Steve Trevor from Wonder Woman, the lover. We have Tony Stark. We have Sam I Am, Cat in the Hat. I do love Dr. Seuss as well. We have the Joker Batman. We have Belle. I want to get Belle in her yellow dress, but I do love this dress as well. Lumiere. So we have two different versions of him. We have the old one and then we have the new one. Either way, I love him. And then we have the regular Beast that is not a suede face. And then we have the Punisher. Great, great, great TV series. All right. And then we have another Hannibal Lecter. We have the clown Deadpool. We have Xenomorph. We have the nun, the demonic nun. We have another Freddy Krueger. We have the Grinch. And we have Max. And then we have the Enchantress from Suicide Squad. Okay. Not finished yet. Oh, we also have Pennywise again. So we have 3 Pennywises, I believe, up there. And then for Christmas, I received Mary. And then I received Winnie. And then I received Sarah. Okay. But what's crazy, guys, is that this isn't even half of what I got. Some of the other stuff that I got are like prints and books and just a bunch of stuff. Sorry for my stuff below my counter. That's my extra storage space for stuff in my kitchen because our kitchen is so small. So just panning across a little bit so you can see how big it is, because a lot of this will be coming down. So my exclusives for sure, all of the ones that have like that one says 40th. This one says only at Walmart. I believe that is a Hot Topic exclusive. And then we have like a summer 2017 summer exclusive. Those, I don't have many exclusives. That one's GameStop. She's GameStop.
I haven't He's of water, Mommy.
Okay. He's also 2017 summer exclusive. So like those exclusive ones will go in a tub because we're running out of space.
Mama closed it for you.
Thank you, buddy. Here's a cup. Go get some more. So all of them will be getting, well, not all of them, but the exclusives for sure I will be putting in a tub so we can make more room. And then my husband and I will have to just pick which ones we want to get put away. Step stool's right there in front of the You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, so that's what we have. I think Dr. Seuss is for sure going to get put in the tub. And everything else we're going to have to figure out, because we have a lot of stuff up here. And, I mean, we have to start planning anyway with moving. So, you know. My husband also has a pop that I'm actually going to go find here in a sec. Okay, so I'm back with my husband's pop. So My husband got this pop for Christmas. This is a pop from him and his outfit from last year, New Year's Eve work party. And his co-workers put their moolah together and made him into a pop. I thought that was pretty awesome. His red hair, and I don't know. I just thought that was awesome. So I definitely couldn't leave him out of the collection. And then there's also a couple more pops that he is getting both of us in the mail. Some are just of his rap people that he likes. So I think it's Tupac, Biggie, somebody else, and then I'm getting two of the Pennywise, the newer Pennywise ones, where it's like Pennywise is human in the girl's flashback conversation with Pennywise. I can't remember her. Is it Bev's flashback thing when she goes to the apartment to gain her memory back. But so this is part of the collection. The other collection, like I said, well, seriously, Joshua. The other collection, like I said, is of what was I saying? It's prints. It is like charms and pins and stuff like that. So I'll probably have to do another video with just the pins, the vinyl pins, and then maybe another one with the charms and some of the other stuff, and then just one by itself of all of the prints. But so this will be my collection part 1. And then as I go through like books and other stuff, I can I actually don't know about the books. I have a lot of books. And they are all over the place. Some are in totes, some are in bookshelf or on bookshelves, but there are so many. So I would have to do a bookshelf tour probably when I move. So that would be like the very last thing I do. But everything else I could probably do before we move. Because as I go through stuff, it's going to be spread out kind of like this. And then I can show you guys. But yeah, this is a long awaited video because I kept telling like my coworkers that I was going to do this. I kept telling my husband I was going to do this. I kept telling my kids I was going to show you guys my collection. Long awaited video. But there you guys have it. All right.